Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to a presentation about the power behind Google Business Profile, GBP. This is a conversation about reputation management. And this conversation also will give you tools and hints and ideas on how you can maximize your profile so you maximize your reputation. Google is a very powerful tool. It's on all types of platform. As you know, you got the Google search. As you know, you got the Google Business Profile. You got the YouTube, and you got your Facebook that also is directly interrelated to Google. So Google is a very powerful platform. We're going to talk about one aspect today and how you can maximize that. And we're going to have a conversation that's going to be over 12 different steps. So I'm going to give you 12 different ideas on how you can maximize your profile. I want to share with you a story with one of our customers called Les. Les has got a furniture store. And when we started with Les, he was losing $25,000 monthly. And he was spending on the average about $5,000 monthly in ads. And that was spread across Google ads and also Facebook ads with a combination. And his problem is that he had no store traffic, practically no store traffic, a couple of customers a week. So he was stuck with his business. And as we all know, the furniture business the market is saturated. You have these major retailers, right, that have a good part of the market, like, for example, the Leons and the IKEAs. And he's competing with that. He's got his own store, and he has no online sales whatsoever, right? And the trend in the market in the furniture business for the time being is that since COVID, there's no increase in sales. The market is just stagnant. People are not spending on furniture. As we all know, the cost of living has gone up, inflation has gone up, and also the cost of owning a mortgage has gone up. So there's more money now for housing and less for furniture. So we had that conversation. He was wondering, what is my solution? So we looked at his Google Business Profile. That was called before Google My Business. And we noticed that he had a profile that was a very basic, and that profile had not been touched in 2 years. There was not much there. So we had to look into his profile, and we said, like, what is missing? And the big picture of where we had to put work is in 5 key areas. One is the category, right? As a furniture store, you can be a furniture store, you can be an appliance store, you can be a mattress store. So what we did is we looked into the categories that he was listed as, found a category where he stood out from the competition, and then built that category. He didn't have enough reviews. We put in place a system that allowed him to get more reviews from the clients that were coming in. Number 2, we also increased our postings on his profile. We started doing promotions on his profiles. We started adding pictures of the inventory items he had in store, including descriptions and a call to action. What is a call to action? A call to action is that when they come on your profile, you're offering them something. And we're going to go into different call to actions today. So we did that on the profile. That was step 1. Step 2, we had to create engagement. And again, how did we create engagement with the traffic he was getting? Is through text messages, through emails, through email capture page, right? They click on a link, they get something, they get an invitation for something, they get an invitation to find out more, an invitation to educate them, an invitation to become part of a loyalty program with his past clients. And also what we did is we activated on his Google Business Profile a chat button. So if someone goes to the profile, right, and sees what's available as inventory or as promotion in the store, they click a button, and then right away somebody is talking with them You can click on the chat to do a phone call, or you can click on the chat to have a conversation. Today, about less than a year ago, a year later, his ad budget was cut by 202 by a half, $2,500 a month with his advertising budget. We implemented a loyalty program. We implemented a referral program. So loyalty and referral programs have been implemented. And also what we've done is that we integrated a calendar, because in marketing and sales, it's all about touch points, right? The more touch points you have with a client or a prospect, the more touch points you have, the more you have a possibility of creating like, trust, and understanding in your business. And the more that they will remember who you are, because you're creating those touch points. And the calendar is an excellent tool to create those touch points. So we created a calendar where people would take an appointment to go into the store. And if they didn't pop up, it didn't really matter, because then we had an excuse to text them back, to send them a voicemail, or to call them back and set another appointment. And that helped a lot in growing the trust in doing business with that particular furniture store. My name is Jacques Skutecki. I'm a business innovation strategist, and I am a co-author in a book called Drive to Success. And Drive to Success is a story about all of our failures, because as we know in business, if we don't fail, we don't learn. It's an Amazon bestseller. And who am I? I'm from Canada, living in the US. I was born in Montreal. I'm a McGill University graduate in economics and marketing. Had a career in the pharmaceutical business, sales, marketing, and then sales management. Opened my own import-export business, fancy food, between Montreal, San Francisco, and LA. And woke up a morning and noticed that the best kept business secret was bartering. So I got involved in the bartering industry, opened my club. And when COVID hit, I said, that's it. I have to change focus. And my focus is now on empowering business owners to understand how it is important to capture leads, create the engagement, and then allowing you to close with less resistance. Because we had a couple of hundred members in our barter club, and what we noticed is everybody was complaining that they had excess capacity. What does that mean? That means that for the carpet store, they had carpet in the back warehouse that wasn't sold. For the restaurant, they had empty tables. For the lawyer or the accountant, they had empty appointments. For the hairdresser and the massage therapist, they had empty tables, right? So that's what they thought their problem was. That was not their problem. That was a result of the problem, and the problem is they did not have enough leads. Not having enough leads created those problems. Now, when I say that the world of trade and barter is the best kept American small business American secret, it's because it really helps you with cash flow. So that's another conversation. Most of business owners are going to say, I'm too busy. We're already doing what we're doing. The results are okay, but we're busy. We don't have time to add new marketing ideas, new marketing concepts on our plate. But we are listening. We want to learn and we want to do more, but we're too busy. This presentation is really a conversation about reputation management and how you can increase your reputation to attract new leads. I always say leads are strangers, and you turn strangers into friends and friends into family, right? Leads become prospects and prospects become clients or paying customers. So reputation management is a complex idea about building that trust, making sure that when people are looking for your business category that they find you. It's about your popularity. It's about your credibility. It's about how you're positioned compared to the competition. It's about the impression people have when they come to your business or they come to your profile. It's all about marketing. Reputation management is about marketing your business and recognizing your brand. So we're going to go through 12 steps today that will help your business increase their reputation. We all love customers because customers is about cash flow, right? Leads bring you clients and clients bring you cash flow. If you don't have any leads, you're not going to get any clients. And if you don't have any clients, well, you're not going to get any cash flow. So leads become prospects and prospects become customers and customers is cash flow, right? Strangers into friends, friends into family. We're going to have a conversation today about how you can generate those leads, how you can capture them, how you can create engagement, and how you can close them with less resistance. So the content of those 12 steps will bring you element in each of those. We do have a presentation that we do at the first Wednesday of the month that really covers these 12 steps more in details from a marketing perspective, but this presentation is really focused on the 12 steps for Google Business Profile to build your reputation. Okay. What is the power behind Google Business Profile? The nicest thing, it's a free service. I mean, everybody can get it for free, and it's optimized for the cell phone. What's really nice is because it allows you to optimize your business, how your business is perceived out there. That's what's really nice about it. So how does it work? You get on your phone, you're looking for a grocery store. Most of the people are looking for the grocery store near me. You pop up on the phone, you click a button, and then it tells you how to drive there. It's pretty groovy. This is pretty groovy as a concept, right? And it's free. Now, what happens when you're looking for a restaurant, Italian restaurant, and you're in the city, and you're in your city, and you're looking for a restaurant, and you got 4 or 5 that pop up. They're all Italian restaurants. The one that will pop up more, that will be more prevalent, that will pop up on top, is the one that's got an optimized Google Business Profile. And we went over the example of our furniture store. There's different areas that you have to work on your profile to make it pop up number 1 or number 2. And Google gives you a score. The worst score you get is 21. The best score you get is number 1. And number 1 is not position number 1, it's just a score. Most of the businesses that have been working on their Google Business Profile have a score anywhere between 2 and 10. Now, the more reviews, the better your score. The better your profile, the better your score, meaning the lower your score, right? The lower your score, the better your profile is based on reviews and postings and offers and pictures and all kinds of things. Okay. 82% of people that do a search, they usually do a search near me or local search. And when you're looking for somebody, some business category, you are automatically going to be put into a local search or near me. Just look at when you're doing a search and you will have those options available for you. 82% of people do that. Did you know that over half of business owners have not claimed their Google Business Profile? Of course, if you're going to Kentucky Fried Chicken or Costco or any 7-Eleven or any national grocery stores, of course they have Google Business Profile. But I'm talking about the small business owner that may be a person like you. 56% have not claimed their Google Business Profile. Okay, how are we going to be able to boost the reputation of your business? I'm going to share 12 concepts, and if you only implement 1 or 2 of them, you will see a difference. Step number 1, concept number 1 is increase your online visibility. Yeah, you want somebody that is in their Batmobile on their phone looking for your business category. You want to pop up. You want them to see you. And how do you do that? Well, it's pretty basic. Number one, you want to make sure that you have a good local search ranking. Local search ranking is based on the fact that you have a good profile, the address is clean, the phone number is clean. Clean meaning it's transparent on different types of social media profile, your website, your Facebook, your Instagram. All of these social media profiles, you need to have exactly the same information. That is very crucial. And if your address is correct, then you will be discovered on the map, right? And then 24/7 accessibility is to make it very clear that you have your hours of operation, your hours that you're closed over the weekend, and if you are open, yes or no during holidays. Now, higher search engine ranking is the second item we have to discuss. You want to make sure that when they search for your business category, that they can find you. And how do you boost your SEO, search engine optimization? Well, one way is being in the right category. And the second way is to have keywords associated in your profile. So if you're putting, let me go back to a basic uh, example like a restaurant, right? If you're specialized in pizza, well, obviously you're going to have the word pizza in your profile. And if you are also offering pasta, you're going to have pictures of pasta and you're going to have the keyword pasta associated with your picture. When you write blogs, when you write information about what you're offering, you're going to put again the word pasta or pizza in your blog or in your description that is connected with your picture. And that gives you the competitive edge. And when you do a search in your area where your business is right now, where your retail business is right now, then you will notice that the ones that have the lowest scores or the best ranking, the ones that pop on top, are really the ones that have the most information on their profile. You need that competitive edge because Google allows you to fight with your competition. So you're really fighting to get better rankings. Step number 3, improve your local targeting. And I'm going to share an example here of what I mean. Let's say that you are in a Jewish community, right? And you have a Jewish retail store. You want to make sure that the content that you are posting on your Google Business profile and your website and your social media is about products or services that you have that are servicing the Jewish community, right? And if you so that's what's really crucial here, to be able to be geographically relevant. So if people are going in that area, you know that the information you're going to be posting is relative to that community. The best example is when you go into Little Italy in New York City, right? What's really nice about that is whenever you do a search for usually you're going to be looking for restaurants or you're going to be looking for a delicatessen, but you want to make sure that that business owner is posting information relevant to what you're looking for when you are in that area. And that's what we call localized marketing. Optimization step number 4 is customer engagement, right? How are you engaging with the customer, the potential customer? Secret number 1 is customer interaction. How are you interacting with that client, with that potential client when they are on your Google business profile? And how do you interact is to have good content that they can really relate to and they can connect with. So as a user, you have to post as much content as you can on a regular basis, whether it's once a day or a couple of times a week. Once a month is not going to cut it. Now, when we talk about customer engagement, also is that when they want to connect with you, that you are available to take that phone call. Whether you have a link for a link for an appointment, a link for a reservation in your restaurant, or giving them content, or giving them an offer, or making them an offer, or inviting them to educate them about your product or service, there's got to be engagement. And you want them to remember who you are because you have a brand. A brand is not just a logo. A brand is the color of your business. A brand also allows you to offer them a loyalty program. And also you want to capture their information so you can start a conversation with them to create that engagement. So engagement is all about the nurturing step, and it's all about building trust, like in understanding in your business. This is the most crucial part of the process is nurture, is engagement. What is brand loyalty? Well, brand loyalty is just a habit, right? They're like Omer that goes to the bar. Why does Omer go to that bar all the time? And why does he go? Why are people doing business with you and not your competitor? Why are they doing business with your competitor and not with you? Why is Omer going always to that same bar? Is it because there's happy hour? Is it because there's free, I don't know, chips or appetizer? Is because when he's sitting at the corner of the bar, he's right in front of the TV so he can watch TV, the sports or whatever. We don't know. Every business has a different definition of why they build a loyal client. What's really important also is to increase your website traffic, right? In what is your website traffic? I don't know. Have you verified what your website traffic is? And Google Business Profile also allows you to do cross promotions. So when they come to your Google Business Profile, they can go to your website, they can go to your social media. You can even integrate e-commerce if you're selling products and services online. You can do that. What Google Business Profile allows you to do is give you that visibility of what you are offering to your potential stranger that becomes a prospect, that becomes a client or you're part of your family. There are really 5 basic things that you need to do on your Google Business Profile. I mean, you can't escape those 5 things. One of them is accurate business information. Now, from SNL Saturday Night Live, yes, is your information accurate across different platforms, right? And what does that do? It does create customer confidence. It allows you to build trust in that lead, trust in that potential client down the road. And also about operational efficiency. Let me share something. I'm broadcasting here from Vegas today, and when we got this home, and we were in the middle of a move. We were hungry. You know, we just wanted to have some junk food. And about 2 blocks away from here, there's a KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? Very healthy food. We were stressed out, the boxes and everything went wrong. I said, let's have some KFC. Why not? We looked on the Google Business Profile. We saw KFC, and KFC said on their profile that they were closing at 9 p.m. Right? So, hey, it's off, just awesome. 9 p.m. We have time. What we did is that we got there at 8:30. To notice that on the weekends, they close at 7. So when we got there, this particular KFC was closed. Trust me, I will never go to that KFC again. Never, never, never. I got burnt once. The information was not accurate. And that shows you sometimes what happens when you do not have good information on your website. You will piss off certain potential customers, certain potential clients. And operational efficiency, that's what this is all about. So when you go to the business, that information is there. Are they open on Sunday? Are they open on Saturday night? Yes or no? Another very, very important factor out of those 5 is customer reviews and ratings, right? And customer reviews and ratings is all based on the customer experience. When the customer buys from you, what is their experience? I just shared with you the experience of KFC, which was negative. They didn't even have an opportunity take my money and give me some chicken. But if they would have done that, what would have been the experience? Was it chicken hot? Was it cold? Was it soggy? Now your customer will probably live an experience with you. What is that experience? And that is what you want to capture, is that experience. And that experience now becomes a review that's going to help you in your reputation management, right? There is a process on how to get reviews, and a lot of business owners are challenged in how do you get reviews. And that's a conversation that we can have. And reviews allow you to have competitive differentiation, right? People like their chicken pasta or they like their shrimp pasta, and they're not going to talk about their sausage pasta, right? So when you have a product or a service and you get reviews and ratings, that allows you to stick out of the competition. That is now social proof. And also, when people write a review on your Google Business Profile, you definitely have to give them feedback. And there's different ways you can give feedback because it becomes a loop, right? There's got to be a conversation between the buyer and the seller, between the client and the business that is offering the product service. What's really, 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 really powerful about Google Business Profile as a step number 8 is mobile optimization. It's really, really optimized for the mobile phone. And you and I know that when Spider-Man wants to find your business, you better be in a situation that your profile is optimized. And then when your profile is optimized, it will show up number 1 on the phone. Why mobile optimization? Why? Because it's very convenient for the user. It's not clunky, it's fluid. And also, what mobile optimization allows you to do is on-the-go engagement. So if you're in your Batmobile and you're looking for chicken or you're looking for pizza, or it's Saturday and you're looking for a new mattress, you're looking for a mattress store that are in the area that you are, now Google Business Profile of that store selling mattresses will pop up and you can compare. Oh, look at this. We got 4 businesses. This one's got 1,000 reviews. This one's got 10, right? So where are you going to go? You're probably going to go to the one that's got the 1,000 reviews and not the one that's got 10. So it allows the potential lead, the potential buyer of your product and service, it allows that person to make on-the-spot judgments, right? Right there. And the design is very responsive. It's got all the elements there to create that profile. It's got all the necessary engagements where you have the possibility of engaging with that lead, with that client. That's pretty much ready to buy because if they're looking for you, they want to buy from you. I'm going to make an offer today, later on. That's $1. And this dollar offer is all about getting new reviews for you, reviews that you don't have right now with your current customers. But that's a conversation down the road. Let's talk about insight and analytics. Google is all about data, right? Data everywhere. But you need to capture that data on your Google Business Profile. It's pretty much like having a website where you have Google Analytics. Well, you have GBP Analytics too. It's important to look at them because that gives you a good idea on what's happening on your profile when people come and visit you. It gives you informed decision making, right? Because you want to know if you're posting enough and if what you're posting is creating engagement or what you're offering, what you're inviting them to, whether you're inviting them to an appointment or a reservation, right? Or you're inviting them to give a piece of education, you're able to monitor if your offers are really creating that engagement. So you can perform the track, you can track the performance and you can see whether or not your campaign is effective, right? If you're doing a Sunday brunch, hey, then let's see if the Sunday brunch is working. If you're offering a senior rebate of, I don't know, 10% every Tuesday or every of the week or every first Tuesday of the month, you can see whether or not your campaign is effective. You can track that on your profile, and it's free, so use it. What is your competitive advantage? Well, the most basic competitive advantage of Google Business Profile is that the day you open your business, you need to open that profile, right? And that's what we call first mover advantage. You need to have comprehensive information, and as I mentioned, consistent monitoring. Now, step 11, there are a lot of local advertising opportunities out there. There are, okay? And this came out of a script of uh, Mr. Bean, where he lost his wallet and he needs some money. So he's doing a dance and ponytail show to get some money so he can take the bus. But while he's doing that, he is competing with the other vendors, right? The other vendors that want money to sell their product. He wants money to be able to take the bus. Now, this is a competitive advantage, right? Because he's in front of everybody here. Don't you want your business to be in front of your competitors? Don't you want to be seen before your competitor? Think of what Mr. Bean is doing here. Pretty simple, pretty powerful. You can also do that in your business. There are a lot of advertising opportunities, right? And they're not that expensive. I'm not saying that I am recommending you spend for local advertising for targeted promotions, but you can do a lot of these promotions for free. You can have an event for free. And the more you promote an event for free, the more you're going to get your SEO boost. But again, there are paid local advertising options, and you may want to look at them. They're not that expensive, honestly, depending on how much money you get out of a new client. Sometimes if you can just get one new client a week, which is for a month, you will way get more money than if you pay your advertising, you get 4 clients a month, and you most likely will cover your cost. Cost-effective marketing. Jennifer Coolidge says, wait, hold on before she got the award, right? Cost-effective marketing is because your business, Google Business Profile is giving you free exposure, ROI tracking, return on your investment tracking. And again, if you decide to spend, you can see the result of what you're spending. Okay, so let's recap what Google Business Profile is all about. It's a free service. It's a cost-effective marketing platform. It's retailers' best tool to reach active buyers. It allows you to stand out from your competitor, analyze how well you're doing with what you're putting on your Google Business Profile, but does require content creation and nurturing. You need to be active on your profile a few times a week. So, what are the 5 basic things, the 5 secrets really to optimize your profile? Number 1 is reviews, and that's something we can help you with. Number 2 is making sure that your business information is accurate. Your address, your hours, your social media platform. And everywhere you have the same phone number, everywhere you have the same address, and everywhere you have the same link to your website. The third thing is description, category. Make sure you're in the right category. Select a category where you're less competitive, where you stand up better than the competition, and start promoting that category, right? The description of your business is crucial. The fourth thing is images and postings, right? Post pictures of your product, and below, they call it a blog, put descriptions of what's in that picture, and put the word. Are you promoting pasta? Are you promoting a massage? What are you promoting? Make sure that in your description, the keywords connect with your picture. Google looks at that very closely. And last but not least, is call to action. I mean, you want the person, the lead, the stranger that's in their Batmobile on their phone. You want them to connect with you. You want them to interact with you. That's what we call a call to action. Those are the basics. If you don't have that, not a, not very good. No, not good. Then you can add more: website, other social media, Yelp, blogs, and videos. But the basic stuff needs to be there. 12 steps to optimize reputation management with Google, with your Google business profile. That was a conversation we had today. And if you only implement one or two, you will get that feeling. You will feel great because you will see some progress in your profile. Now, what I want to do today is I want to hug your business. I want to give you a free hug. I want to give you the opportunity to boost your Google business profile. And that's all about my $1 offer, right? And what is the $1 offer? Is we are going to give you 30 days of service. We are going to work on your Google, we are going to help you work on your Google business profile for 30 days for $1. And what we're going to do is we are going to work on your reputation management. We're going to review the experience of your Google business profile, how strangers, how leads are interacting with it. Okay. And this is all about reputation management. And again, it's between trust, how people see you, your popularity, your credibility, your brand, your marketing tools, call to action, and how you position yourself. And what impression do people have when they go see your Google business profile, right? And how we do that is to make sure that you have a system in place that will capture, nurture, and close your leads, because that's a secret. It's all about creating engagement, how to nurture that engagement through capturing those leads, nurturing them, and closing with less resistance. So what we're going to do in our $1 offer for 30 days is we are going to create a lead capture page. It's called a landing page that's going to be branded with your business, your picture, your logo, your business colors, and we're going to put an offer on that page so you can capture new leads. The reviews that we're going to build for you that you may have or you may not have is really going to be to get new reviews with your current clients. Now, if you don't have current clients, we can't get your reviews. So we're going to work with your current clients that you get every week, and we're going to connect with them, and we are going to ask them for reviews about your business. And that's how we're going to increase your business reputation. This whole concept is usually worth $7.97 per month. And we're going to do 1 month with you at $1 for 30 days. If you want us to continue working on your reviews and on your Google business profile, then it becomes $297 a month. But in the $297, there are other features that we will add that will be customized. We'll add at least 1 or 2 features that will be customized for your business. We have different features, like probably about 12 or 14 features. Depending on your business, we will continue doing the reviews, but we will add something to as a service to your $297 a month. Okay, where are we here? This blocked. Okay. So the question is, are you in? Yes, we're throwing money through the window, but we would love you to be in. And we're going to give you a bonus. I'm going to give you a bonus today. And the bonus is what? Is that I will have a Google business strategy call with you. That's about 45 minutes, where together we're going to review your profile. And we're going to give you a customized report on how you are seeing what your reputation is on social media, right? On social media, what is your reputation? So now you're going to know how to manage that reputation in what areas you need to improve. So we're going to give you an analysis of what's happening with your Google business profile and how you stick out from your competition. So it's all about reputation management. Do the right thing. Let's have a conversation. I would love to empower your current Google Business Profile. I'm inviting you to text me at 323-590-0437. Mail-in. Can you put that link in the chat? So you can go to 12stepcashflow.com/promo/CRM, and you can click on there and get our $1 offer. And you can also, in the same time, connect with me through text message at 323-590-0437. If you text me, I will send you my personal calendar where you can take a time for the discovery call. So to be able to do a one-on-one with me through a discovery call, you need to text me your name and you need to text me your email. So name and email is necessary because when we set up the call, we have to send you, right, the invitation by email. So you can click on it and we can do our discovery call. So this is what this is all about. We want to help you grow your local business. The $1 offer is for all participants today, 30 days of free service. And the free offers, we're giving you a landing page that really is worth $499. And I'm offering you a one-on-one call, which again, there is worth $499, which is about 45 minutes. So text me at 323-590-0437. I'll send you the link to my calendar as an invitation to do our discovery call, where we are going to analyze your Google Business Profile and give you an assessment of your reputation management. Thank you so much for attending. Have a great day.